Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Basics.
In today's lesson, we'll be talking about a very interesting topic: how to talk about your favorite books in English.
Books are a great conversation starter, and discussing your favorite books can help you improve your English skills while sharing your interests with others.
In this lesson, we'll cover vocabulary related to books, genres, how to describe a book, and useful phrases for conversations about books.
So, let's get started.
Let's start with some basic vocabulary related to books. Parts of a book. Cover, the outer part of a book. Example, the cover of this book is beautiful. Title, the name of the book. Example, the title of my favorite book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Author, the person who writes the book. Example, J.K. Rowling is the author of the Harry Potter series. Genre, the category of the book. Example, this book belongs to the mystery genre. Chapter, a section of a book. Example, I finished the first chapter last night.
It's helpful to know these terms when you're describing a book or asking about one. Books come in many genres. Let's go over some common ones. Common genres. Fiction, stories that are made up. Example, I love reading fiction because it takes me to another world. Nonfiction, books based on real events or facts. Example, this nonfiction book taught me a lot about history. Mystery, stories with puzzles or crimes to solve. Example, I enjoy mystery novels. They keep me guessing. Romance, books about love stories. Example, romance novels are so heartwarming. Science fiction, sci-fi, stories about futuristic or scientific ideas. Example, sci-fi books often include space exploration. Fantasy, books with magical or supernatural elements. Example, fantasy novels like The Hobbit are so exciting. Biography, a book about someone's life. Example, this biography of Nelson Mandela is inspiring.
What's your favorite genre, Emma?
I love fantasy books. What about you, Alex?
I enjoy mysteries, they're so engaging.
Now, let's learn how to describe a book you've read. Key points to include: the title and author. Example, my favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. The genre. Example, it's a classic fiction novel. The plot, storyline. It's about a young girl growing up in the southern United States during a time of racial tension. The characters. Example, the main characters are Scout Finch and her father, Atticus Finch. Your opinion. Example, I love this book because it teaches important lessons about justice and empathy.
When talking about books, these phrases can be very helpful. Asking questions. What's your favorite book? Have you read this book? What kind of books do you like? Expressing your opinion. I couldn't put this book down. The story was so engaging. I learned a lot from this book. Recommending a book. You should read this book. I think you'd enjoy this one. This book is a must-read.
Let's practice a dialogue about books.
Hey Emma, what's your favorite book?
That's a tough question. But if I had to choose, I'd say Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. What about you?
I love The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. It's a mystery novel that keeps you guessing.
I've heard about it. What's it about?
It's about a professor who solves mysteries related to historical secrets. It's really exciting.
Let's learn how to share detailed opinions about books. Positive opinions. This book is a masterpiece. The characters felt so real. I loved the way the author described the scenes. Negative opinions. I found a story a bit slow. The characters weren't very interesting. I didn't enjoy the ending.
Here are some exercises for you to practice. Write about your favorite book using the format we discussed: title, author, genre, plot, characters, and opinion. Choose a book you didn't like and explain why. Have a conversation with a friend about books and try using the phrases we learned.
Talking about books is a great way to connect with others and share your interests. It's also an excellent way to practice your English skills.
So, what's your favorite book? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.